Remember how nervous I was last time, but I don't do
Well,
well in these things.
you ready, kiddo? It's sure nice to see you again. I was
Well,
just saying, I'm always amazed that 2 minutes ago we were in the city and now we're in. This is heaven, isn't it?
yes, it is.
This is heaven for you. Lynda, remind everybody a little bit about your background because you you used to wear a different uniform, so to speak. Tell us what you did.
I was born and raised in Tampa, like 6 generations, and then I'm great grandma. So um, I I worked for Hillsborough County. I was a deputy sheriff. I worked in detention, and I remember a beautiful front page of the paper. Deputy herds children into crime-free life. It just broke. I cried.
Yeah.
It's I when you do something, you don't realize what you're really doing. You don't think of it along the lines of how other people think of it. You just think of it as operating with your heart. And I seen children and how they responded to the horses,
Yeah.
and it broke my heart.
We were. This is a very, very beautiful morning, and there's a little bit of a breeze,
I
and
know.
that's kind of perfect because the place we're at is called In the Breeze. How long ago did you begin this place, for lack of a better word? Begin it is not right. You know, when did In the Breeze begin, and tell me what this place is all about.
And the breeze actually started in the 80s. I dated a real cowboy. He taught me everything. One year for Mother's Day, he bought me a horse, and it was a what we call a green horse, referring to he was not broke. So he taught me to break the horse and train the horse. And he had a beautiful place to ride, and I would go visit him every Sunday because I had little children at home. And we always had the best time, and my children grew up around the horses. And I saw what it did for the children and how it consumed them. And it does. It teaches them to give their love. And our theme for summer camp is My Love I Give to Thee, where the children come out here and just instant attraction, instant love, how gentle a beautiful, beautiful horse can be handled by one little finger,
I know.
you know. They
And
just follow you anywhere.
they truly are so beautiful. At one given time, how many horses are here, Linda?
Well, we had 130 at one time. Yeah, 2007 hit us pretty hard.
Yeah.
And we figure we can operate with 40 horses perfect.
These are crazy times. We are in the time of the coronavirus. I was on your beautiful website last night and I noticed that you specifically talk about coronavirus, and you talk about that this place in many ways is it's always a perfect place to come and just have a wonderful day, but now where the choices are so slim, you take every precaution you can, and this is it's always a good place to come visit, but now more than ever this really is. Talk about some of the steps you've taken because of the coronavirus that we're dealing with.
Well, my manager, okay, is pretty strict. And she makes sure that we have a hand washing station, we have gloves, we have
Your bandanas.
the bandanas, and we realize animals don't carry the corona, okay? So out here you have 300 acres to come out and be safe, and actually you can be with your family. And we would just literally take you out on the trail, just your private little party, your family. And it would be the greatest thing. The children would be so excited because that's how we created In the Breeze. It's for the children.
It occurs to me that the coronavirus may not be infectious, but visiting In the Breeze is, because if you visit it once, there's a good chance you've got a lot of familiar faces that sort of become family. Do you not?
Yes, we are family.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
family here.
In a minute, you're going to show us some of the many things that happen out here. But I know that one of the things you do is you spend time with folks who are physically challenged, sometimes called handicapped.
Yes.
Talk about what we're going to be talking about and what you do to make their visit here also enjoyable.
There's so many things. We could talk forever on this, but the one thing that is most, important to me is someone who has trouble walking or can't walk. When you're on a horse, the front leg goes forward on the right side and the back leg goes forward, so it's like this and then like this. And when you're on the horse, your hips simulate walking. So simply sitting on a horse and walking on a horse means everything to someone who cannot walk. Okay, and then of course there's many stories I could tell you. Okay, children, adults. I did the Special Olympics one time with the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office, and my job was to present the medal. Okay, and they were on their little platforms, and I'm putting the medal on them, and they jump off the platform and jump into my arms. I just love children,
Yeah.
and horses and children.
Well, the horses are your children, though, aren't they?
Oh my gosh. Well, we had a breeding program, okay, where we bred and raised, imprinted, trained all our horses, and we know their background and their breeding, and they're of the finest quality, and they have never been abused, mistreated, missed a meal, no matter what. Our staff makes sure that the horses come first.
Don't you have some kind of you mentioned platform. That platform is also used to help some of the handicapped visitors get on the horses as well, right?
Oh, we have the most wonderful platform built for us by the Boy Scouts, and Mr. Larry is here, and he has his Boy Scout troop, and he brought his Boy Scout troop out here, and they had to go by the plans and build the whole thing, to all the specifics that required. And they did fundraisers, and they built that for us, and it actually makes it easy for us to saddle people without even being near them.
Wow. Now you are a nonprofit.
Yes, we are.
You are on Facebook, and also you have a website.
Yes.
What is your website address? Remind everyone.
It's www.inthebreezeranch.com.
And then to find you on Facebook, what do we put in?
I have no idea.
I know what it is.
You do? You're talking to the wrong person. I have a general manager, okay, that...
I guarantee you people will find out. Now, on your website, if people would like to get more information, get involved, are you looking for volunteers? Are you looking for financial support if possible?
Well, right now, it costs us about $10,000 a month to feed our horses. And hopefully, we like to earn our money.
Yeah.
We like the people to come out. They go fishing. We don't care. There's 300 acres here. They can go fishing. They can picnic. They can walk around and just be a family, go for a hike. We don't care. We just do anything we can to be supported, and we like to earn it, okay? But if somebody would like to donate, now's a really good time.
Do me a favor, Lynda. You just listed it, but list again, both with or without a horse, some of the many things people can do out here when they come to visit. Go through the list again and add whatever you can do with horses as well.
Well, our specialty, of course, is our lovely horses. They always has been, okay? And we can get out on the trail and go for a ride. We have the most beautiful 22-acre lake back there. Wildlife right now is booming, okay? We we don't do the bonfires right now, okay? We have a no burn, but we just enjoy nature. You can come up with some of your own ideas, but basically the idea is to get out into the woods and have a really good time, whether you're on a horse or you're on foot or you're out there with your fishing pole. Um, we've got picnic tables all over the place. Just we don't care. Just drive up and walk around, find a picnic table. We don't care if you go swimming in the spring-fed creek because it's 72 degrees year-round.
And if people want to do that, is there a charge?
No, we would love a donation, but there's no expectation.
Lynda, you and I are pals for a long time ago, and it's always just so good to see you, and also to see this place. Is there anything you and I haven't talked about this morning that you were hoping or thinking we would talk about today?
Yes, we are good friends, okay? And I think you and I could sit down and talk forever.
Forever.
But it all started, all of this started with a little girl running out and grabbing my horse's legs. And when I saw that and I saw the love that children have for horses, she had no idea of the danger. The horse wasn't even broke. The horse was trembling, okay? And when I saw that, I knew that I had to share this. I had to share my love for horses with children and adults. And it's so good for the handicapped. So I am a blessed woman, trust me. I'm so blessed. Thank you.
Thank you, Lynda. It's great to see you. It really is. What a good interview you are. Don't tell me you were nervous. There's nothing nervous there.
I'm trembling.
Uh-oh. Oh, wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry about it.